Yay Bully album review. Let's get right into this. So to begin, let me just say this. I've been waiting. I mean, there's probably a lot of people out there too that were waiting just like me the past the past 2 years, but more specifically the last like few days, probably the last like day and a half, 2 days for this album. And just like was it I think Vultures 1 and 2, they both released I think on Saturday around 3 a.m. or so. This one released I think at 4 a.m. if I'm not wrong. So right now like 5:30 Eastern. Yeah, man. I've been up all night waiting for this just because we kind of got the green light. Shout out to Augur about this dropping. So I'm very excited. Even though I did listen to the listening party, whatever, watched it, um, the song still hit. And let me say this, like the new quote unquote new songs, the ones that we didn't really hear until the listening party, that are on Bully. So essentially from King until Sisters and Brothers. I know some of them are like we heard parts of them, and there are also some of them like one or two were reworked as well. But generally speaking, these are new songs, right? They weren't on like the what's it called? They weren't really on like the original track list. That's what I'm trying to say. But King, great intro. And let me just say, it's like this is definitely a comeback album. Don't get me twisted. This is a comeback album. Like this is the best music we've gotten from Ye in years, in years. Like this easily clears the Vultures era. Okay, both Vultures albums. I mean, Vultures 2 is another thing. But yeah, like even though I think Vultures was overhated, I still enjoyed it. But then again, like for Ye standards, it was not up to par. Let's just say that. Now we're going back to, or he went back to his roots, obviously with chopping it up, sampling, soul sampling, etc., whatever you want to call it. And it's just so good because also like it is cliche to say, but there are aspects of this where you get some 808s, some Yeezus, what else? Donda. What else am I thinking? I mean, you could say the college dropout. But yeah, like this is really good. The production, like I mean, everyone knows Ye's production it's always goated. But here he's really showing off. Like, yeah, this is like I can do this still. Like to the highest degree, the highest level. Like I'm just the best. You know what I mean? Like no one can come close to me. Like he's really just flexing it here. Um, but that's besides the point. Like the first half of the album, I think from King up until Bully is I think is near flawless, if not flawless. Like I think it's perfect. I absolutely love it. Right. And I'm not gonna like I as a whole, I love the album, but I will say there are some uh there are some changes that need to be made, right? Some updates. And I'm just saying this. If you thought you were gonna get um a perfect Ye album on release in 2026, I'm sorry to say. I'm sorry to tell you. No, that's it's not happening. Okay, we haven't gotten one of those in like let me think years. Okay, I was gonna say years, because yeah, it's been a long time. It's been a long time coming. If you know, you know. But yeah, like definitely, I expect updates to be made here because the latter half of this album, I don't know, I can't verify. I know people are saying there's like AI and stuff. Um, I don't know if it's actually I can't confirm or deny if it's AI. It could be there are some weird sounding parts, but also I don't know if it's like the mixing. It could be maybe it's both, maybe it's one or the other. I don't know, but either way, there's changes that need to be made from the latter half of the album, okay? Because there's just some weird sounds, some songs that got absolutely massacred. They sonically do not sound, not some of them don't sound pleasing to the ears, etc. But overall, this is like this is the most polished album we've gotten from Ye in years, okay? In years, it's so good, it's so good. Like this is, I mean, it's not. I wouldn't. It's not really an accomplishment to say that this is the best album he's had since Donda, right? I know some people might already say this is better than Donda, right? It's preference, whatever. I mean, some people are even saying it's the best album since even like KSG, Ye, T-Lop. We'll see. We'll see. We're like, I mean, right now it's early on, but yeah, like there's some really really good songs on here, like super good songs. I will say my favorite song is Sisters and Brothers. When I heard that LP, I'm like, this is fire. And obviously, some of these songs are from the previous eras. Let's just say that. Let's not get any further into that. But they've been reworked, of course, and they're just really good. The samples, man, they're absolutely infectious. I can't lie. I mean, I'm thinking about what other songs. I mean, Mama's Favorite. I like that one quite a bit. Going into this, I'm like, yeah, that's gonna be a banger. And after the LP, after listening to it again on the album now, It is. It really is. I mean, especially, just um like was near the end of the song when he includes Donda. It's just beautiful, right? And another thing is there's actually meaningful lyrics, like messaging lyrics. I mean, good rapping performances as well, which we've kind of been missing for the most part from the last few years for EA. And now we're getting more back to that, which I love. And I mean, all the love as well. Absolute, like all the love was probably my number one. Was probably my favorite song going into Bully before we got the track list of all the new songs. It just so good. I don't know. I mean, obviously, like you're saying that he re-add the AI to it on the release version now. I can't confirm or deny that. If that's the case, obviously take all the AI out if there is any. I mean, there's some of the songs may have been, like I said, it could be Nixon, could be AI, could be both. I don't know, but regardless, like yeah, take the AI out. I'm hoping he updates it. That's probably going to be the case. He updates the album. I'm hoping, and takes AI out. But still, I think I would say most of the songs on here are pretty finished, pretty polished. But yeah, all the love, absolute banger. I'm glad he kept, or I'm glad he actually, yeah, I'm glad he kept Andre on it. It makes so much of a difference, right? Like the talk box, it just adds another element to the song. What else? Father. Oh my God, Travis, absolutely insane song. I mean the beat. I don't even know how to describe it, but I mean it really does get you up and bouncing. It is that one. It's one of those type of beats. And I'm not gonna lie, this is like Travis actually like I mean he wasn't on the song for that long, but yeah, I mean you definitely felt his presence on the song. I haven't heard him like that. I'm not the biggest Travis fan either, but still like I haven't heard him be on this type of timing, that he put on the song, and yeah, in a while to say the least. Like I really like his feature. That's what I'm trying to say. Uh, yeah, Bully literally got like the title track song, right? It was Serotonin originally, way back, and then it was like Oh No My Hoodie or something. Like that was from like the very beginning. But this song was one of the songs that actually got progressively better, and on release, right? It's absolutely insane. Okay, I mean the CeeLo Green feature also makes a big difference, makes it much better. But yeah, and the lyrics on the song are very good as well. Highs and lows, it's still like even though Pomade didn't clear it, the sample, we still got the track. But I mean, I still like it, but I obviously like if it had the OG sample, it would have been much better. But I mean, I still like it. Nothing wrong with it. And then I mean, yeah, after highs and lows, I think I Can't Wait is probably the first song. I think that was where the issues start to rise. What else was it? White Lines. I didn't notice anything, but people said there might have been AI. I'm not too sure. Circles. Let's talk about that. Circles, bro. What happened? What happened to Circles? I mean, I think it was originally like way back. We did hear that it was originally a Dawn song, right? And but here, like, yeah, okay. If you heard the song, you know what I'm talking about. I know right now it's not even on Spotify or Apple Music yet. The whole album or the album in general. Uh, but yeah, if you're watching this and you heard the album, you know what they did to Circles. Absolute travesty. Sure. An absolute massacre to it. I can't lie. Preacher Man, still, I was hoping he would change it. When he previewed at the LP, there was the middle part. I mean, I think was it the chorus? I think it might have been the chorus where it just sounds so weird. I don't know. I don't know if it's AI or if it's the mix, but I mean, and also it just sounds like low energy on there on a certain part of the song. I'm like, what is going on here? What is going on here? So that definitely needs to be fixed. Beauty and the Beast. I don't think anything was wrong with Beauty and the Beast. I don't. I don't think so. I might be wrong, but I think Beauty and the Beast was fine. I could be wrong though. Correct me in the comment section down below. Damn, it did have I would say an upgrade in production, which was better. Uh, but the vocals, I can't remember about the vocals. Last Breath. Oh man, that's another one where I'm like, this newer version is not let's say not the best. This one here, yeah, that's another one that Loki got massacred, to be honest. But yeah, like I mean, like, oh my god, Like obviously there's gonna be, no pun intended, there's gonna be, highs and lows on this album. But man, oh man, the highs on this album, we haven't had this type of. It's been a while. It's been a while since we got this type of really good, or like really really good music from Ye. That's what I'm trying to say. It's been years. It's been years. Like these are really really good songs from King to Bully. Okay, Sister and Brother's my favorite. Mama's favorite. Another really really good song. Bully, really 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 good. Whatever works, really really good. Punch Drunk, really really good as well. All the Love, absolute banger. I think All the Love will probably have the most mainstream attention. Father, I mean, I already talked about that. Really good. This a must. Really good. King, really good. And I mean, I will say another thing. The album comes up to 42 minutes. Yeah, I think it's like about around 42 minutes in total. So obviously on the shorter end. 18 tracks. I think like the update track list I released, like so the one he released the second time, I think it was like yesterday, the day before. They added like two more tracks. I mean, I think Losing Your Mind was one of them, and then I think Mission Control was the other one, I think. But yeah, so he did not end up, you know, adding the wait, was Losing Your Mind back on it? I don't think so, man. I don't know. But anyways, a few songs didn't make the cut. That's what I'm trying to say. So there's that. I mean, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. We still got majority of the songs. So I am happy about that. But yeah, like you might notice after listening to the album that it is obviously short, but also the tracks individually. Some tracks are even 1 minute and a half. And I will say this. Uh I'd rather have shorter songs than songs that drag out. Like I can't remember, but I think All the Love might be the long song on the album, which is around it's almost like 4 minutes long, which is kind of crazy. It's only 3 minutes and 50 seconds, so it's not like crazy long either, right? Uh, I feel like that's like almost like normal length. But nowadays the songs are shorter, so I know some people might say, "Man, I wish songs were longer." It would be like it would kind of flesh them out more. That I could see that being a thing. Maybe people might say they wish there's more like verses on them, right? Some songs might feel, I guess, kind of like hollow, empty. So I can definitely understand that. I mean, it doesn't bother me, right? I still really like the songs, but I can kind of see where people are coming from there. Like, yeah, like the oh my god, man, let me just go back to this. The samples are absolutely absolutely fantastic. I can't get over like the Sisters and Brothers one. Like I said, that's my favorite song on the album thus far, and I can't get out of my head. Get out of my head. Sisters and brothers, all of my friends, and then you got the potential beat dropping, then like the industrial sounding sound. I absolutely love it, right? And I mean, this song, I mean, the song to me at least, for everyone is different, but it kind of combines. I mean, obviously you can say Yeezus, but also I would say Donda, right? I feel like Donda, if I were to, the way I would classify Donda is that I like I mean, obviously very unique. It was like a whole different lane, like that. Sonically, the album was pretty game changing. I can't lie because it was like industrial sounding. If you get what I'm saying, man, God, the Sisters and Brothers song is so good, so good. I feel like a lot of people also share that same sentiment as me. Like it's generational. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, as a whole, I'm happy. I'm expecting to update the songs. Please take the AI out if there is any. There probably is a little bit. Preacher Man, I I think I think had AI. That's the one that was probably the most like obvious. Circles, bro. If you're not gonna fix it, just take it out. If you're genuinely, because bro, like he could read like the song went from having. I mean, it had AI, yay, originally way back, but on the release version, he went back, reverted back to just having the freaking like Don Toliver version on it, which is like the real OG song. So I don't know. That is very weird, and also just the sound. It just sounds bad too. Like it's not pleasing to the ears. But yeah, like I'm hoping he fixes it because this album has so much potential. Like the first half, like I said, the first half so good, near flawless, if not flawless. Right? I'd probably say it's like flawless. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. But yeah, the second half needs some work. Okay, I'm hoping he fixes it. But yeah, otherwise, like this music clears anything Ye has put out in the last years, and Ye's my goat. Him and Drake, they're right there, like 1A, 1B type stuff. So I'm not saying this someone who's like a hater. I'm saying someone that's a fan that loves music and stuff. So yeah, I just want the best music possible. And also, no one can say he didn't care about this album. I mean, it kind of looked cooked for a while, But then he clutched up. No one expected him to add literally 8 new tracks to the album right last second because, everyone just expected him to kind of phone it in. But no, he added these. It was like out of nowhere. I don't even know how they didn't even get leaked. That was impressive. It was crazy. But yeah, like this album is just like I feel it's gonna surprise people. People that don't like, didn't listen to the leaks, don't really expect anything. It's definitely gonna surprise them, and I think, uh, yeah, I think it's gonna surprise a lot of people. Uh, and musically speaking, I think you'll bring a lot of people back to Ye, supporting his music again, because I mean, yeah, we know what like during the Vultures era, etc., whatever, like people didn't really mess with it. So yeah, this is definitely gonna bring people back to him, and I wonder how these songs are gonna chart. I mean, it's not the biggest deal. Who cares? As long as people like the music, that's what matters. The numbers are just an add-on. It's really just whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm wondering. I'm curious to see how people receive these songs, and the album as a whole. I think people will like it a lot more than they think. Anyways, I'm waffling here. Let me know what you think down below about Bully. Did you hear it yet? Let me know, when you're listening, when you're watching my video, if the album's on Spotify and Apple Music or not. Because it might be a few more hours. I can't lie. They're usually like the last ones to get it. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you next one. Peace.